Welcome to Voice Notes with Taz. Short reflections on voice, presence, and communication. Because your voice is so much more than just sound. Now, this is edition 2 of my weekly newsletter, and it's titled, If You Truly Want to Connect, You Need to Stop Following the Crowd. And here's a little truth-telling moment for you. If you truly want to stand out when you communicate, you need to stop following everybody else. If you truly want to connect with the people around you, you need to stop following everybody else. And if you truly want to lead with power, well then, you need to stop following everybody else. It's that simple. Because following the crowd is boring. It's safe. And if you're honest with yourself, it often leaves you feeling just a little disconnected. It blocks you creatively and makes you feel less like yourself. The truth is, your voice will never come alive by trying to sound like everyone else's. I think that's obvious, but what does that even mean? Essentially, it comes alive when you follow your own pulse, your own rhythm. And in my work with coaching, presentation skills, voice skills, believe me, I've seen it over and over again. When you ask the right questions, when you tap into the right thing, you start to notice that rhythm. And it's a powerful thing when you unlock it. Now, let's look at the science. Psychology has shown that humans are wired to notice novelty. Our brains light up like a glow cone when something feels fresh and unexpected. And in communication, what that means is that people are paying more attention to voices that sound authentic and unique, not rehearsed or copied. And I'm sorry, but I've seen this over and over again. People copying other people struggling to connect with who they truly are. Linguistics research also shows that rhythm and prosody, which essentially is the music of your speech, and one of my favorite skills, by the way, are tied directly to how trustworthy and engaging a speaker is perceived to be. Let me say that again. Linguistics research shows that rhythm and prosody, the music of your speech, are tied directly to how trustworthy and engaging a speaker is perceived to be. It's all about the energy. So when you bury your natural rhythm, you flatten it out, you think you need to follow structures, you need to stay within the lines, you need to be professional, whatever it is you believe, you're not just blending into the background. You're essentially switching off the very signals that make people want to lean in. I don't know about you, but I try and constantly, continuously, incessantly tap into my intention because I love it when people lean in. I love it when I'm able to connect meaningfully with everybody that I meet. So here's what we're going to do today. Just a little experiment for you to try this week and essentially tap into the pulse of let's start to unlock what it is that truly makes us unique when we speak, when we interact, and when we essentially share our ideas with the world. Now, here's the first thing. Number 1, I want you to notice the moments when you come alive. When do people lean in when you speak? Number 2, I want you to pay attention to your pace. Pace is an incredible skill. It gives away so much about what's going on in your head. Does your speed dictate whether you're nervous or not? Do you slow down when you're being more thoughtful? Really pay attention to this because there's a rhythm there and it's going to give you insights into how you can start to improve. And then finally, as part of our little experiment, number 3, I want you to ask yourself, what do I really want to say? And this is a big one. I think we often say things we think people want to hear when really we need to start saying the things that we actually believe. Because that's your pulse. That's your rhythm. And by simply connecting with these 3 questions, you'll be unlocking a treasure chest of your true voice. And once you find it, you'll never, ever need to copy the crowd again. Now, I know that was a lot of questions. So if you want to go deeper, what I've done this week is I've created a absolutely free voice unlock guide for you. It's a short reflection tool that helps you to name and claim your own rhythm. It's a wonderful journaling prompt e-file that you can work on. It'll help you to truly tap into your essence. As always, I want to leave you with a final reflective question. And that is, what is the one place in your life where you've been following the crowd instead of your own rhythm? Super, super deep. I think that's going to give off a lot of meaningful reflection. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And of course, I'll see you next week on Voice Notes with Taz.